Let me tell you this. I have 2 degrees. I have a BSc, which I got in 1985, and I have an MSc, which I got in 1987. Well, I can tell you, none of those degrees got me literate, financially speaking. 1985 till now, you're talking about 30, how many years? I didn't got literate that way. I'm not rubbish in education. I hope nobody will misunderstand me. I'm not trying to rubbish education. There's a place for going to the 4 walls of the university. There's a place, sorry. And I'm glad I have my fair share of that. But that did not give me the information I need that would make me to be successful financially. Let me share this around a group. It's a ministerial body, which we started around 1999, about 99 up to the year 2000. That's when we started. And I used to gather people together once a while. I used to be, I think, once a month then, once in every 2 months. And I used to bring facilitators. I bring people to come and speak, like workshop. On one of those occasions, one man came, and it's like he took the bill of my life. Dr. Igalo, I can be specific. Dr. Igalo, Eric Igalo, I invited him to speak to us. And he said a few things. He asked 2 questions that mark the beginning of my own financial literacy. What are those questions? He entered the hall and said, how many of you here can afford not to work for the next 6 months and nothing will go wrong with your standard of living? In other words, assuming you suddenly just lose your job, do you have what it will take you in the next 6 months? You still can pay your rent, you can still feed your family, you can still buy your medication if you're on any, and all that. 6 months, just 6 months. Can you do that? Because he assumed if somebody loses his job, maybe it might take another 6 months trying to get another one. So you have what it takes to take you the next 6 months. Not a single hand was up. That day, I realized how poor we were. And of course, the moment one realizes his desperate financial condition, that in itself is the beginning of financial education. Somebody came and opened my eyes to see our deplorable situation. Then he asked the second question. No, this is not a question. This is not a question. This one is a submission. One was a question, the other one was a submission. And he said, you don't need a plot of land to build. You need a parcel of land. And I began to process that. My eyes opened. Now, what is that? What does that little mean? Now, this makeshift studio that we're using right now is a parcel of land. It's not up to a plot of land. But what you can make do with this size of land, with good design, good architect, and all that, is unimaginable. After he made that statement, then I began to see a lot of structure, small structure, high-rise building that maybe is on the